Hi guys, this is Nabity, and I was checking the shipping stuff for my Skeletor Edward Scissorhands, and I realized that she did not sell out. I bought her with the fan club membership the day early than when it's released to the public, and it felt like there was quite a bit of a line because I was in the waiting uh to confirm the purchase, the like little line that you put you in for like about a minute or two. So I thought more people would have been buying it, or at least um, I guess scalpers would be buying it. I'm honestly surprised that they've not sold out, and I don't know if this is just because they made way more this time, or because scalpers are just realizing that, you know, considering the fact that they brought back the twins from The Shining, that none of these dolls are exclusive, so people would most likely wait before purchasing from them. But like I said, I like opened it and I was shocked. I know a lot of people did not enjoy this doll's design. I can kind of understand it. I know people were complaining about the gender bent, but at the same time, most of all of the male dolls get gender bent. Um, I think the only two that have not been gender bent is Jack from the Jack and Sally Nightmare Before Christmas set, and Frankenstein from Frankenstein and His Bride. I think those are the only two that haven't, but I think that's just because their sculpts, like, their features are just so iconic, it would feel wrong to, like, swap them. Like, with Chucky, yeah, it's easier to do that, with all the other ones, the Beetlejuice ones, yeah. Just so there's, like, more to do. But I like her. I know people didn't like the headband. I also don't like the headband. I think I would take it off, and I would take this little heart piece and put it on the back of her skirt, like, in the back of her waist, like, on the belt, like a tie. I've seen people not like the shoes. The shoes I totally understand. They are object heels, and Mattel is notorious for just slapping object heels relevant to the character on every doll nowadays. But I thought they were cute. I personally don't like how big the boots look. I feel like they either could have been cut shorter, like around here, like around where the ankles are, and give her like a little boot thing. But they decided not to go that route, which is understandable. But, or the skirt, I have seen people get theirs early. I get mine today or tomorrow. It depends. Shipping's wonk. But I've seen people cut the skirt off, which makes the doll more accurate to the movie, which I think looks really nice, but for the sake of not, destroying my doll, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to remove the headband. I don't know. I like her. She's cute. The eyeballs. Yes, the eyes. I can't believe I forgot that. People don't like the big ass eyes, but at the same time, I'm just like, have y'all not seen Edward in the movies? He literally has the biggest doe eyes ever. He is confused and sad looking all the time. And I think with these eyes, it shows it well. And all of the Tim Burton dolls, except I think the Beetlejuice ones, have very stylized large eyes because it is Tim Burton style. I don't know, I think she's cute. I'm actually glad we're getting like a cuter character to contrast all of the more mature looking ones we usually get because Edward is very innocent. Like he's an innocent character. So I think this like shows the characteristics of him very well into the doll. But yeah, like if let me know like what made you not get this doll, or if perhaps you sadly had to skip, or if you just don't care about the IP, and if that's the case, what dolls would you look for in the future as a collab that you would be interested in buying. But yeah.